Hello guys, it's David here, and today I'm going to be bringing you some more single-player Runescape. So, to start off this episode, I'm going to be selling some of my fletching, makes, what I've been making in the fletching, and also some of the crafting things like hard leather boots and things. I'm going to sell these rather than high-alching them, because personally I don't think it's worth the time to get the nature runes and then high alch them. It's more productive for me to do something else with the time. So I'm going to go sell these very quickly. I can't be bothered to walk, so I'm going to teleport and very briefly talk about what I'm going to do, at least to start off this episode. Now, what I want to do to start out this episode is to get at least level 61 crafting, at the very least, through the flax. I really can't be bothered to go kill green dragons over and over again. It's in the wilderness, it takes too much time, I can't use much gear, because if I die in the wilderness, then, you know, I lose my items. And so, I don't want to do that. So, I'm going to do, get past the green dragons as quickly as possible, and then just go to normal, what do I want, max? Wait, sell all. Yeah, so I want to get past green dragons as quickly as possible, and then just move on to, say, blue dragons, which is, you know, much easier to do. And yeah, that would be all very yes. Shush. Hard leather. Oh right, yeah, of course. This is going to take. Oh no, you can. Okay, so there we are. I have roughly 1 million. I'm going to go to the Fremnik province and go to Miscellanea, and yeah. Let's see what I have there. Right, so as you can see, it's been slacking a little bit. I only have 97% approval. Yeah, I've been rather busy the last couple of days, as per usual. You know, uni life is surprisingly busy, even when like you don't think you're going to be busy. You know, you end up doing things, and it takes a while. But yeah, so I'm going to get this to 100% and see what has been collected and how much money I have in the coffers. So let's have a look. How much money do I have in the coffers? 820. So I'm going to deposit another 950. Okay, does that work? Yes, it does. There we are. Lots and lots of stuff again. Right, now the thing is, I'm probably just going to keep it on flax for a long time, and after flax I think I'm probably going to switch it to mining, because I think you just get coal from mining, and then, or maybe I'll switch it to wood just so I can like finish getting the maple logs that I'll need for fire making. But once I've got all the flax I need, I'm going to switch it away from flax and to coal, because I think that would be very useful. Coal is something that I'm going to be using to get up my smithing skill, and I don't really want to mine it, because the ores that I can get from mining I can just use to get up smithing levels. Like for example, I'm going to be mining a lot of iron ore to be able to use in the artisan's workshop, and then I'm going to be mining things like gem rocks, because I need gems to be able to make sign supporters to mine the iron in an efficient way, that sort of thing. And I've set it all out, got an Excel spreadsheet with it all on, but it's quite a lot of work. So let's have a look, see what they've collected. Collect my resources. So Guam, Taramin, oh, Lantadime seed, very nice. Raynar, 2 Marantil, load of flax, load of logs, load of bird's nest. I'm gonna have to start opening bird's nest. I haven't even planted a tree yet in level 63 farming. You know, to be honest, I find that pretty impressive, but there we go. I think I got like 250,000 experience of that from the Snowverload event, but hey, nevertheless, it's still quite good. So I'm going to get back to spinning lots and lots of flax, and whilst doing my uni work. So I'll see you once I've spun some more flax. So guys, level 60 crafting, one more level to go till I can get a bat wand. So, see you then. Right guys, there we are, level 61 crafting. That is very useful. As you can see here, bat wand, which is essentially what I wanted to get. It means that I can now make full batwing armor and weaponry and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go do that once I've finished that inventory of flax. I'm going to go kill a few warped bats until I have however many batwing I need, and then I'm going to go craft myself some batwing armor. Right guys, that's my batwing armor done. 17 batwing in total. It makes it for a very easily replaceable source of armour, and so that's really, really good. Next on my agenda is to go kill some steel dragons in the Brimhaven dungeon. Now, I checked on my steel dragon loot video, you know, bit of self-advertisement there, but hey, and it's about a 1 in 50 drop rate for the rune hatchet, which is what I'm going after. They also have about, I think it's a 1 in 20 or something drop rate for rune limbs, which will be really useful if I get 3 more fletching levels, so then I can make yew and rune crossbows, which would be really nice, and to go with the rune bolts, which I should be able to get off them as well. So I'm going to go kill, hopefully, a maximum of 50 of these. It's probably going to take a while, 10,000 life points and one-handed magic, so I'll see you in a moment. Right guys, here's a quick little clip of me getting my rune hatchet and adding it to my tool belt. Wasn't able to get a live clip for this because, you know, it was just slightly random, but, you know, there we are, there's my clip, and yeah, awesome. So guys, what I'm doing now is I'm cutting, I think, 20,700 oak logs. This is so I can get my construction to level 75. I decided to do this just because it's something that I want to do. 75 construction will allow me to make a gilded altar, get me much more prayer experience, and, you know, all that good stuff. Also a requirement for, what was it, Plague City? No, not Plague City, Plague's End. And, you know, that would be quite nice if I could get that out of the way. And yeah, so I'm going to keep cutting these. I think I'm about 15% of the way there. I know it says 0 there, but that's because I just added the XP thing and it starts from where you are. So altogether I'm about 15% of the way there. And that will get me all the way to level 72, I think. After that, to 75 wood cutting, I'll probably just cut yew logs because I need them for fletching, and, you know, it's always nice to have enough yew logs for fletching. But yeah, so how many have I got? Yeah, so I'm about 15% of the way there. Almost 15, I suppose. So I'm going to cut these down for a while, and I will see you in a moment. So guys, sorry if you can hear my computer at the moment. First off, it's sort of, I don't know, it's gone onto overdrive, and I don't really know why. I've cleaned up my Alc tab a little bit. Well, I sold most of it to a general store, just to get myself some money. I got more money than that. I just gave it to a, put it in my managing miscellanea. So what I've been doing the last day, sort of, and a bit, is, well, I cut half of the oak logs that I wanted. So I've got 10,000 oak logs. I needed, what was it, like 20,400 or something, to be able to get enough oak for 75 construction. And so yeah, I'm about halfway there, and also I'm over halfway for the amount of flax and bowstrings that I need for 99 fletching, which is good because when I get enough bowstrings I can switch it onto maple logs or coal or something more useful. Also, yeah, so now what I'm doing is I'm essentially pickpocketing the master farmer for level 50 thieving, just because, you know, I sort of feel like a bit of thieving, you know, get my level up a bit. All the ones that I've got more than one on in my inventory are what I've been collecting, so limpwort, strawberry, toadflax and raynar, and I've got one of all the other seeds that I want, so watermelon and a load of the higher herbs. But yeah, that's just a quick update of where I am. I'll see you in a moment. So, just a quick little update for you guys. I managed to get myself 50 thieving like I wanted to, and so now I'm going to get the rest of my wood cutting levels. I'm actually about halfway, despite what that says. It's, you know, because I started that after I actually started cutting the wood, which is, you know, a bit stupid, but there we are. And I don't even know when I started doing this, I don't even know what it's called, the XP counter, because, you know, if it's 100,000, I'm 40% the way through with 400,000 left. I don't even know. So, anyway, that's a little bit redundant, but yeah, 52,000 thieving XP, all at the must farmer, and so that's very good. So, I'm going to see you in many, many, many hours when I've cut another 10,000 oak logs. Okay guys, there we are, 71 wood cutting at last. I've got another 70,000 experience left, so that's like another couple of thousand logs, well, 1,500-ish logs, and yeah, you know, that's not going to take too long, 89% of the way there from when I last did things. It's been taking a very, very long time. Bear in mind it takes about like an hour per maybe 900 logs, 800, 900 logs. It's taken me many, many hours. Bear in mind I haven't been able to do this every day, and I haven't been able to do this all day. So, you know, it's taken me so long to do this. I'll just show you how many logs I have very quickly. Where are we? Come on. Here we are. So I have 18,861 logs. I now have more oak logs than I do maple logs from the kingdom, although I need to go to the kingdom. Thinking about it, I have stuff in there. I've been really bad about keeping up with that. I need to get better at that, but hey, so yeah, there's a quick little update, and I'll see you in just a moment once I've finished off this 20-odd thousand logs. There we go guys, at last I've reached my goal of my 20,000 oak logs. It turns out I actually overestimated how many I would need. I completely miscalculated it. Essentially what I did is I have an Excel document that adds all the logs up that I needed, but I forgot to subtract the oak logs from both fletching and firemaking, which I had already got and used. So therefore these are the oak logs that I need for 75 construction, and to be honest, that's awesome. And yeah, the only problem is it's going to take about 5 million coins for me to turn all of that into planks, and you know, that's going to take a while to get. But hey, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode by sort of opening all these birds' nests. I got loads and loads of birds' nests from this. I got quite a few from Kingdom as well, but you know, I think there's what, 14 different types of seeds I can get or something, and I think it's about time that I start planting some trees. So I'm going to open these quickly, and I'll be back in just a second. Right guys, there we are. This is all the seeds that I got. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to sell them. That is a pathetic amount for what they are. So 5 magic seeds, 3 palm, maple, calquat, orange, papaya. I need papaya and yew, wherever yew is. Do I have any? Oh, 1 yew seed. 1. That luck though. 5 magic seeds. I didn't get a spirit tree seed either. 42 acorns, some curry trees, and yeah. All in all, you know, fairly successful. Bit disappointed with the yew tree seeds, but there's nothing I can do about that. Very happy with the papaya seeds, to be honest. And then yeah, move on to things like palm. But yeah, so that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.